Hello you guys, I have a whole new face of makeup, hair, and skincare, starting it all off with the Medicube Daily Quick Mask. These hair rods, it's a secret, it's coming soon, I'll let you know. But let's get straight into the skincare. I'm starting with Youth to the People 15% vitamin C, clean caffeine energy serum. Straight after that, I'm going right into Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Hydration. So good. And then, of course, I have to do an eye cream. We're doing the Origins Ginzing. And then after that, we're doing the Origins Drink Up Nourishing Avocado Lip Butter. So good. Today, the star of the show is Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in the color Stromboli. I love this stuff. This is just a winner for everybody right now. Everybody's loving it. I think it's so great for mature skin. I put it on my face like moisturizer. I actually use my fingers. I think that's the best way to apply it. It's so glowy and beautiful. Seriously, if you guys have not tried it, highly recommend. Okay, so for concealer today, I am using Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the color Shortbread. You can really let this dry down a while, so I'll go in while I'm waiting with the Powmade Brow Pomade by Benefit, and with this beautiful brush. I'm telling you guys, I just got this. It's crazy. You can paint on individual hairs so easily. So I really like to use it for the front of my brow. It's my new favorite product. It's just so enjoyable to use. And then for the tail end of my brows, I'll go ahead and continue in with the House Labs and their, what is this called? The Edge. That's their brow pencil. So I like to use the both of them together to give me the perfect brow. Meanwhile, this concealer has been sitting on my eyes, not drying out the whole time. So you have a lot of time to work with this Too Faced concealer. I really take my time blending this all in, getting that concealer just even on the top of my eyes. I like to get the color off the top of my eyes to lay down my shadow. And then, of course, I'm going to set the whole thing with my favorite. That's Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, the all-time winner, you guys. I like to pat it out right before I put it on just to make sure I get no creases and then quickly set it. And this, to me, is a key to getting a creaseless under eye. Love it so much. Oh my gosh. Wet and Wild dual-ended contour stick. I love this stuff. I mean, you really can't go wrong with Wet and Wild. It's one of my all-time favorites. And I'm contouring everything on my face here, especially love doing my nose. It's so enjoyable. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this whole thing out. I'm gonna blend the cheeks and then the chin, the forehead, and of course, right down the nose. And I really, really love how this cream contour looks. Now I'm gonna set the whole thing with this Sephora. It's like a face powder, but it's in an almond color, so it's a little bit darker. And I just like to set the whole thing, and also gives me a little bronze while I'm at it. And then these are the Laura Mercier, what do they call? They have a highlight on one end and a contour stick on the other. I actually have been using this like daily for my nose contour, and I love it so much. I'm also going to set my nose contour with Hoola by Benefit, and I'm gonna go ahead and bronze that. I really like to snatch it up. It looks a little intense at first, but I'll blend it out. And then of course, I will also use Dandelion by Hoola blush. I found this, it was like hidden in the bottom of my drawer, and I was like, woohoo, where has this been? I'm so glad I have these back. Now the eyeshadow I'm using today is by Wander Beauty. It's called Double Date Eyeshadow Duo. I wear this all the time just because it's so damn easy, to be honest. And you guys ask me, what's on your eyes? What's on your eyes? What's on your eyes? So the last like couple of months, I've been just using this. Like, it's just, look at that color. So it's a topper. It's got a base color and then a topper, which is that gorgeous glow. And they have these in quite a few colors. It's got a cream and a powder, and obsessed. What can I say? Now I am going to want to add a little bit of a wing, and I'm gonna use a powder wing today. I'm gonna use the Berry Obsessed palette by Shades by Shan. You guys have probably seen me use this palette like 1 billion times, no lie. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes, so Shades by Shan, shout out, this palette's so good. Anyway, I'm just using the black with a Laura Mercier flat brush and just kind of creating a little baby wing for myself. Then, of course, Laura Mercier in the house. I talked about this. This is their highlighter, Face Illuminator in Addiction. I am just, I never stop with highlighter. I love it so much. I never gave it up. And I'm so glad it's back. I'm even gonna go and highlight on top of my nose where I brightened and highlighted and concealed with a Laura Mercier stick. I'm just gonna add a little bit more just to snatch myself up a little bit more. Now, you know I want this thing to last. I'm gonna spend all this time doing my makeup, so I'm gonna spray it with the Milk Makeup Set and Refresh Setting Spray. Woohoo, the Hydro Grip, it's so good. Let that all dry down. Now for mascara today, I am using the Laura Mercier Caviar Volume, and you know what? This is good. It's almost like it's not too clumpy. It gives you volume, but it's not too much. It's one of my new faves, I gotta say. Then I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the inner corner, going back to my Berry Obsessed Shades by Shan palette, and just highlight the inner corner just to give me a little, you know, a little pizzazz. Now lipstick today, I am using the Sephora Collection Matte Lipstick. I'm not sure what the color is, but I'm mixing it. I'll try and find the color and put it below. I'm mixing it with Raw Embrace by Stay Matte by Rimmel, one of my favorite colors of all time. I like to pat it out when I'm done and let it dry down. And then of course, back to House Laboratories. Thank you, Lady Gaga. This is in Myth. I tried this liner and I was like, oh my God, these liners are so beautiful. The formula, the way they go on, they're not too waxy. They're just the perfect liner. And that, my friends, is the face. But of course I have to put on a t-shirt, and I'm gonna put on some perfume. This is Henry Rose by Michelle Pfeiffer. And this is in the scent Jake's House, and I love it. Okay, let's take out the hair and see what's going on. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, I gotta use it a little bit. So I'm gonna start with the DP Hue. This is special hairspray just for color treated hair. I love this brand. They're so sweet. They've sent me so many amazing products. We're gonna just shake it out, zhuzh it up, spray, and that is it. That is the whole full face. It's very natural. I hope you guys really like it. In front of the window, of course, I had to show you under different lighting. Then I'm gonna end the whole thing off on my closet because it wouldn't be a Stung by Samantha video if I didn't end it up in my closet. Hope you guys love this. Bye.